Hey everyone, Eric here, owner of Sundance Digital Marketing. I'd like to talk to you all briefly today about website security. In a previous video, I talked about hosting, and so I want to cover this real quick to kind of paint another a picture for you. In all websites are hosted on a server, and you can think of a server as like a skyscraper. You have this tall building, and you have a bunch of different offices in the skyscraper, and the offices can be different sizes and on different floors, levels, and such. So a server is similar to that. You have websites that are stored or hosted on a server. They can be large websites, they can be small websites, but you have all sorts of websites stored on this server. It's the same for WordPress hosting, Wix, Weebly, Squarespace, any of those others that are out there. And so with security, you want to make sure that your website has security installed on it. Because if another website on that server does not have any type of security installed on it and they get hacked, it makes it easier for the hacker to get into other websites that don't have any type of security installed on them. So you want to make sure, one, that you have the security. So if somebody else's website is hacked, it makes it harder for a hacker to get into your website. But also, number two, makes it harder for hackers to get into your website, period. Now, I do have to say that there's no guarantee that a website cannot be hacked. Hackers are very intelligent and they spend a lot of time figuring out ways to get into websites. They learn different vulnerabilities for different platforms and they exploit those. So nothing or website security, it helps to make it harder for a hacker to get into your website. It also keeps people who are visiting your website safe. And if you're collecting information from people, it helps to keep that safe and make it harder to get that information. So I want y'all to take a look at your websites. Doesn't matter what platform they're on. Log into them if you have that access. And when you're logged in, look for some type of security plugin or security feature that it's installed on there. If there is not one installed on there, contact your web designer, your web developer, your host, whoever it may be, whoever's in charge of updating your website, and tell them that you need a security plugin or you need some type of security installed on your website. If you don't have access to log into your website, then contact your webmaster, your digital marketing agency, whoever's in charge of the website, and ask them if there is a security feature installed on the website. If there is not, then let them know they need to install one on your website. If they say there is, ask them for a report. Ask them for information on what's being blocked, how it's set up, those types of questions. That way you have that information. If your webmaster or whoever is hesitant to give you that information, that could be a problem. And if they don't want to give you that type of information, then you might need to seek somebody else who's going to be open, who's going to be honest, and give you that type of information. So the other thing is, if you are having a website redesigned or a brand new website built for your new business, make sure that in the agreement between you and the web designer or the web developer, digital marketing agency, whoever it may be, that it's included in that agreement that they will install and customize a security plugin or security features onto your website. It is that important. On all WordPress websites that I build, I install a security plugin and customize it. It's included, no questions asked. It's also listed in the agreement between myself and my client. It's that important. So I want y'all to make sure that you have security installed on your websites, so you're secure as much as possible. Your visitors' information is secure as much as possible. If you have questions, please get in touch with me. Reach out to me, whether it's Facebook Messenger, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, it's SundanceDigitalMarketing.com. Wherever it is, reach out to me with any questions that you may have. And I'm going to go back to, if you're a web developer or the person in charge of maintaining your website is hesitant about giving you this type of information, or will not give you that type of information, it's time to move on, because there's a chance that that they're not making sure that your website is secure as it should be. So again, contact me with questions. Eric with Sundance Digital Marketing. I look forward to helping y'all in however you may need help. Thanks so much.